There are walls made by man, built by frail and human hands, that an enemy can scale and get to you. But there's one protecting me from my greatest enemy. It's a wall that Satan can't break through. Sometimes a wall of grace, sometimes a wall of faith, other times it's sweet mercy that I need. But the one for which I long, it makes all the others strong. I need the wall of prayer surrounding me. Oh, my brother, when I'm weak, would you stand and stand for me, and pray a fortress round me strong that can't be moved? And I promise you today, when I bow my knees to pray, I'll do my best to build a wall of prayer for you.
Amen.
Sometimes a wall of grace, sometimes a wall of faith, other times it's sweet mercy that I need. But the ones for which I long, it makes all the others strong. I need a wall of prayer surrounding me.
Amen.
There's been so many times with our family that we've needed prayer, and we come up against things that we wouldn't have made it through had it not been for the church and for the ones here that's prayed for us. And I appreciate it so much, and I hope that I can pray for all of you in your times of need. And I know that's what the Lord wants us to do, is to love each other and to pray for each other. And
Yeah.
I just thank Him for that we can pray, that we can make a difference for somebody.
Amen.
Do you remember when you were drowning in the sea of sin, going down for the last time, when you called upon His name? He reached out His broken
Bless him at the Savior's feet.
Amen.
Amen.
I was talking to the girls the other night, I don't know how it came up, but it came up of when we were about to get married and, how God just miraculously, worked it out. And I went to Brookside and I went through again with them, talking about how God called me that night. And truly, it was a miracle to me.
Amen.
And when I sing this song, I can picture that in my mind. And I want to give him the glory for coming by that night and for doing that for me and for calling me and for putting me where I am. And when you look back, I know that everyone can look back and say, wow, God really worked in that situation, or God really did something there. But when you can see something so clear in your own life about how we were going to get married and how we had no plans of coming to the mission field, and then how I said I had to go, and how Dave said he'd go too, and then here we are, you know.
Amen.
And only God can do that, and only God can keep us. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity and for the calling, and to be a part of God's work, and that He never gave up, and He's still not given up on me.
Amen.
And that He'll see us through to the very end, and He'll finish what He started. And I don't think there's any doubt that God started this work.
Amen.
And so He promised to finish it, and He promised to watch over us and take care of us. And that song, The Wall of Prayer, you know, I often pray that God put a hedge around us.
Yes.
And I see in my mind, I see surrounding our property, I see angels with flaming swords that God put there to protect us and keep the devil out. And I know it feels sometimes that the devil's sitting right here beside of us, but he can only do so much, and he can only do what God allows him to do. And what does happen, and what we do go through, it's all for our good, even though it's so hard to see and so hard to imagine. But God only can do good. And He only does out of love everything that He does. And He gives us, and that He sends our way. And just like Job, it's hard to imagine that God let the devil do that to Job. But God never left, and God knew, and God helped him, and he came out, and it was all for his good.
Yeah.
And so that wall of prayer and that hedge around us, God's protecting us, and God started this work, and He's going to continue it, and He's going to protect us, and He's going to finish it. And I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
Amen.
Looking back through the years of the heartaches and tears, the Lord has never once let me down. And though I don't of God.